This is the Lenderblock podcast, brought to you by Lenderblock Corporation, the creators of the Blender platform and the partner platform. This is the Lenderblock podcast.
And we're back with another video. What's up, y'all? I'm very happy to be back after our Miami trip. You already know this is the follow-up to our Miami vlog. First time we've been back with y'all about a week since we got back from Florida and everything. South Beach was so fun, and we made a lot of good progress telling people about the app and getting the content out to y'all so y'all can see how that goes. Those are all real responses, real feedback from real people. So, people are really buying into what Lenderblock has to offer, the Blender platform, the partner platform, and you saw those live reactions. So it's good to be back in Baltimore, where we're from. And we're just here to recap with y'all and connect. And it's just we don't really have a plan for this one. This is just connecting with y'all and running through the memories. So we need that back. Oh my gosh, but Miami was too cool though.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so we got there. We had to buy a new ticket just to get there. That was bad. But we ended up figuring it out. We had the fun, so we got down to Miami, checked into our hotel. From there, everything was smooth. So, I really can't complain that much. It wasn't that bad.
The thing I liked about it was real free flow for real. We had a base itinerary, but a lot of our things were just kind of we're gonna take the day as it come for real. You feel me? And everything, whatever happened. We're gonna adjust it on the fly for real.
That's how it's gonna go anyway. Yeah. How many times does your plan actually go exactly the way that you think it's gonna go?
Never does.
Never happens like that. You always have to have a little bit of spontaneity in there.
So we showing a lot of traits, resilience for one,
sure.
Commitment for sure, because it was hard shit waking up at them nights. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, almost didn't want to come on the trip. Yo, said I don't even want to come no more.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, I like organization. I like that, for my trip to be for me personally to be set in stone. I like to
it's discouraging.
Yeah, it is. We getting too over.
This ain't work. That ain't work.
No, I like to have at least a set plan for something. Like I said, a lot of stuff happened on the back burner. But you know what I mean? Come on the pod one day, we can relay these matches.
How was the trip? Any notables?
A lot of notables.
A lot of positive notables.
A lot of great things happened. Shoot. We had a good time. We got good content. The girls were great. We met a lot of beautiful women out there. Had fun.
Beautiful.
A lot of good people. I love Miami. Miami is
the vibe is different. There. Of course. I feel like we go anywhere other than Baltimore for us, it's gonna be different. Especially Miami.
You compare. A lot of times people compare LA to Miami. I've lived in LA. I've visited Miami. Miami is 10 times better than LA, bro.
Really?
Was that your first time going to Miami?
First time going to Miami to spend time as an adult, to have a relatively good time.
Okay. You lived in Cali. You visited Miami. Would you live in Miami opposed to living in Cali?
Because there's more opportunities, I think.
In LA.
In California in general, but Los Angeles, San Francisco, Palo Alto, But
right.
If I'm just going somewhere to live my absolute best quality of life, it's absolutely LA.
You gonna choose
every
LA?
time.
LA. Oh wait.
Every time, bro.
I think you already say Miami.
You said LA?
My bad. I meant to say Miami.
Oh,
My
Curveball.
bad. I'm absolutely gonna go live in Miami because Miami, it reminded me of being in the Caribbean. Yo, cause you're in the Caribbean. You're in the first world Caribbean. It's like the Caribbean with all the benefits of being in America.
Miami.
Oh,
yeah.
Miami. It's like
because he's Caribbean, so he probably felt out of place in Cali, but he felt at home in Miami.
Yeah,
he was having his way out there. Yo. I'm not gonna lie, his Jamaican ass was he got that bitch with the rock. Nigga had no bitches with 4 different accents. You ain't even know he spoke Spanish, French, German a little bit, Portuguese, Arabic. I don't know where he got that Arabic shit from.
I love to hear I'm Morgan.
Yeah, I guess.
I remember you learning that.
Arabic, all that shit, bro.
I don't know German, and he knows German.
I know German.
He knows German.
I'm just joking. It's a little joke.
It's joking.
But no, he did hit the girls with 4 different languages.
I know a little bit of Spanish.
I said, damn, yo.
Yeah.
He definitely brushed up the whole time. Remember, he was going to Mexico, though. So he had to study up. You know what I mean?
We're still going to Mexico at some point, but we didn't go to Mexico literally just because we change our plans. That's it. Like I mean, that's really the whole explanation. We changed plans. We were gonna go to Mexico. We decided let's do a bit of a smaller trip.
Hold up, yo. Remember when Katos got in that fight with an admin in Miami? Straight pressed to tell. Y'all gotta go. What the white guy say?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
What happened with that? Yeah, I didn't. Yeah.
Let's drop the clip right now. Let's drop the clip right now.
That was a live reaction, guys. They said they're calling the police to have us arrested. So
It seems like we gotta get
yeah, it seems like we gotta mosey. We go to a Miami Dade.
No, there's the clip in there.
It is a clip.
He's gonna drop. This is at University of Miami.
Yeah, I was like,
University of
hey,
Miami.
sir, when you get a moment, can you check out our app? He said, oh, I cannot. Oh. And you're in big trouble, fella. I said, huh?
Yo.
Yeah, this is a private university. You're not supposed to be solicited. I'm gonna call the police. I said, what?
Me off of what he just said, but when you see the clip, you will not even think the conversation's going like that, yo.
So
That was positive.
I was like,
That was great.
Great. I was ready to sign up.
I was like, yeah. I said, yeah, he about to call the police
Credit
on us.
line.
He about to call the police on us. We gotta get out of here.
Start a credit line.
Like he's smiling, look at Kay, he's like, we gotta go. I said,
Yeah. He had a grin on his face and everything. He was smiling. He was the happiest person I saw down there. I was like, yo.
It was massive.
so how do we get here?
Yeah, no, it was though. Cause like,
Right,
even when he left, like I guess he had told somebody else. He walked back smiling. What did that?
Why is he smiling so much?
Oh, why is he smiling? Why is he
What's pissing
smiling
me
now?
off?
Getting too much pleasure from fucking our day up.
Right.
Weird.
He couldn't wait to kick some niggas out the
Yeah,
camp.
too
This is
much-
positive as shit,
We're
man.
having too much fun.
Yeah, like we selling clothes out this bitch, t-shirts.
Yeah, we trying to
Like, why
solicit-
t-shirts?
Yeah, but it's a good message, so just chill out.
Just chill, man.
Oh, that shit
You should
was
probably
crazy.
learn some shit from this stuff.
He sits
That
the lady
future,
out,
man.
and she was like, "Oh, like you can't do this. You gotta do this." I'm like, "All right." So y'all gotta go. I was like, "Well, before we go, let me tell you about the blender platform."
Take a flyer.
No FICO needed.
needed.
No FICO needed.
And we definitely went to another part of the campus and
definitely
kept
went to
doing what we had to
Yeah,
do.
we had to do
So
it.
it didn't stop us whatsoever.
Our
Just
resilience,
walked a
I told
good
y'all.
200 feet somewhere else and kept it going.
Man, fuck that guy.
So,
It was a good time. University of Miami is a beautiful campus.
Gotta chill with that guy. It's a bad habit, yeah. Bitch.
yeah, it was a great trip.
Yeah, it was a good
Campus.
trip.
They got
What up? That was Friday.
They got a lake. They got a pool. Like
Yo, they had a fucking
water,
a public pool for the
water
students
fountain, water
on
fountain
in the
coming out
main
the water,
campus.
like,
It was ridiculous.
It
You
was
would
like
sit
a,
next
it
to
was
the
like a
water.
resort.
Yeah.
Like
I asked bro, I said, is this pool for everybody? He said, not the public. For y'all, no, man. I'm not trying to
I
get
got
there. Not for randoms.
Mike wanted to go there so bad. Yeah, we go here.
We don't
Right,
go here,
right,
Mike.
yeah, telling y'all,
Keep
stop
telling me
telling
what a
people
soccer
we
team
don't
and
go
shit.
here.
We don't go here. We don't even look like we go here. I
But
mean,
you
man,
kept, like, I'm saying, like, we have book bags on. They keep telling people, yeah, we don't go here, but why are you starting the conversation like that? Like,
I didn't start like that.
why are you saying, yeah, we don't
It's
go
just-
here, but
It's
you
oblivious.
trying to get kicked off? Like, if we would have just act like we went there, and it's just a student group.
You wanted to get in that pool.
That's what it was.
Yeah, he wanted to get in that damn
Yeah, I wanted the
fucking
10.
school-wide
Yeah, I wanted the 10.
public ass pool right in the middle of the quad. Like, what?
It was a beautiful campus, though.
With a diving board, they had a platform diving board,
They
regular
really
dive-
did have a
Like,
platform
damn,
diving
yo.
board, bro.
We out there midday. Y'all seen it? Midday.
No, that was a beautiful campus. A little,
I don't like the word soliciting.
okay, we weren't
Comes
soliciting.
off a little hard.
Spreading the gospel.
Evangelizing. We were evangelizing. I like that one.
I like saying that.
All right, we were evangelizing the message on the South Beach. So, you know, we just on like maybe 9th Street. We set up a little, you know, they had the wall if you've been to South Beach where the biking path is. So we set up a little stand right there with the clothes, giving out free clothes. We had the cornhole
Cornhole.
set up. And we had flyers. We just gave out flyers to people who wanted to hear our message and wanted to play cornhole. And we gave out free clothes. So
I'm gonna lie, we was real upset about that, bro.
Real?
A lot of people was messing with
we
it.
talked to like 50
Cornhole, that's a good idea. That's
Oh.
to get people to come
These
in.
two.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's
Need an eye catch. Need an eye catch for
Yeah.
sure.
Good idea.
good
bro.
engagement, man.
Yeah.
Very smart idea. That
And
was
we gave away the merch surprise.
Yep.
Prizes.
Yep.
Gave away a lot of merch out there. Heavy
That's a
shit.
little-
The merch is heavy, y'all. If you want to pack it, only one sweater, or you'll be over the limit.
I tried to pack so much merch. Spirit told us, can't bring it.
That's really kind of the only reason why we missed our first flight.
Yeah.
from it. We was fucking
Spirit-
around with the bag.
Spirit.
We trying to toss niggas.
Never
shit.
flying Spirit again. Spirit literally told us, yeah,
Sure.
because you guys, no, for real, no, for
Never
real.
fly Spirit.
Because the thing is, you're gonna pay a fee to check your bag or to have a carry-on, unless it's so small that it's like a woman's purse. Like, if it's not that, you paying
A motherfucking fanny
$50 to $90 just to bring any baggage on with you. Security gate before 45 minutes before your flight, they will cancel your flight or they will prevent you from getting through.
No bullshit.
But once you get through security, you're supposed to be able to you're good. But they're trying to be able to sell your ticket twice. They want to sell your seat to two people.
I said originally I had ankle surgery. They said I tore that, I don't know, ATF ligament. If you know what that
Well, that's
is.
a good. That's a good ligament.
Yeah.
That's a ligament.
Yeah.
The ATF nigga.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Damn.
So,
Damn.
I said I tore that joint. Said I tore that joint in my ankle. And then when I originally went in, the surgeon was talking about I should be back like fighting and stuff in the fall.
It's like 6 months.
Yeah. So I'm like, but then I go back
Is that
in.
long for you? Is that like a long period?
Yeah.
Man, you have been fighting for a minute.
I was
bro.
out. It's been
Like,
like
going crazy.
been like a year and a half, but
Like
maybe
shit.
even 2. Like
Nigga still undefeated. I know motherfuckers scratching that shit. Like, you know what I mean? Trying to get at you. It's crazy,
new
yeah.
people coming in and like I'll be smiling and stuff.
Yeah.
So everybody thinks
Think a nice guy and shit.
Yeah, and I just be like, I'm not a nice guy. Not a nice guy.
Yo, this thing is crazy,
Not
yo.
that nice, but
Yo.
no.
You'll see.
This nigga is crazy.
So yeah, but
You'll see.
I go in and the surgeon, he's like, hey, superstar, like talking about the recovery. Already you gassed my head up.
Oh,
man. I'm like, why you say that? Why you say that?
We got progress?
Yeah, he's like, well, I mean, honestly, I think in like 2 months or so, you'll probably be back and ready to go. That's
wild.
good, but at the same time, it's like, how much like can I push it now? I don't.
You don't want
that's
to
the
re-injure
problem.
yourself type shit.
Yeah,
Just,
it's-
yeah, bro. Don't go back too early, though.
It's like so. It's not like I'll go into physical therapy and whatever, and even the physical therapist is like, yeah, like I just don't know like how much to tell you like what you can do.
Type
'cause
shit. It's all on
just
you.
the way it's recovering. So
Right.
he's like, just chill, like try to take it easy, but even
Don't even
then,
know any better type shit.
and I'm probably the biggest one like who's doing it. Like I got teammates who are about to fight. That gets you in like that atmosphere, that like you guys we're at like you athletes and stuff like that. So it's like like when you got games and stuff coming up, like it's an atmosphere. Like, yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
So my teammate has a fight coming up. That atmosphere is in there. Like
Yeah.
I want to help him, so I'm going in and I'm helping him doing stuff. But then at the same time, like dang, I don't
You gotta
want
chill.
to hurt myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's a balance, but everything in life is a balance.
Man, but you killing that process, though, bro.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
commend you on
Yeah.
that, bro.
Right.
Got you, man.
I gotta get back.
Yeah, you have to.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta get back.
Maybe summer,
Yeah, summer.
chill. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'll probably be back by the summer.
Say that. I'm
How,
excited.
how soon do you think you can get a fight organized?
Shit, probably the fall, I would say.
I mean, listen, I could get a fight right now. You know what I mean?
Right,
Like,
right.
but that would be stupid. Like, you can be confident in your abilities,
Mm-hmm.
but as soon as like I'm good to go and get a fight, we can get a fight.
Yeah, right. It's that easy.
They were even
Shit.
kind of
You
asking.
can go
like,
down
the
Miami,
promoters,
niggas
so-
fighting down there.
Yeah.
So when you
Yeah.
get one, like, what's like gonna be the duration between each one? Like, since you've been out so long, you gonna try to do like every?
Oh, I'm gonna be active. Like,
What you gonna try to do every couple months? Every?
probably like
2
every
months,
like, if not every month. I mean, it depends on how much damage you take.
Right.
But like,
Facts.
I'm trying to get the process going. So
Every week, for real.
Every day.
Yeah, it was every day.
Every day. But I
It's
probably
all
like
about the damage, but I take
or
the
every 2
damage.
months, 2-3 months, something like that.
That's good.
Just
Shit,
trying to stay active.
I ain't even come to a fight yet.
Yeah.
I know, man. I
Got
got
something in store.
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
Yeah,
For
so
sure. What's your record right now? 3-0? 2-0?
2-0 in MMA.
Oh, wow. Professionally.
Nah, it's semi. It's
Oh, wow. What's up with the professional shit?
once I get these fights in, I can
Yeah,
go
you
pro.
of course,
But that's,
of course.
I mean, truth be told, you can turn pro in MMA. I can turn pro right now. You just signing a paper.
I know.
But like, some people turn pro and they're still amateur.
Sorry.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
Exactly, bro. Take your time with that shit. But I'm excited for you to get pro though. That shit gonna be tough. Fighting that real octagon.
Yo, shout out to the gym. Shout out to the gym.
So Top Flight MMA, Belcamp, Maryland, man. Yeah.
TF shit, bitch.
Jesus Christ.
Yo, you.
Okay, wait. Idiot.
Definitely gonna need that bleep.
Oh, shit.
Y'all saw us training like 3 weeks ago. That was at Top Flight Gym.
Yeah.
So when we train, it's a gym that we'll go to. Kyle will train us. So y'all go watch that video as well. Kyle is if y'all know Nuck Boys, Sugar Sean be on there. This is our Sugar Sean right here. Alright, so this is our Sean O'Malley right here. You're gonna see when we gonna grow with Kyle as Kyle gets big. We're gonna make sure we keep bringing him on the podcast because it's cool as shit. We got an MMA guy right here. Everyone likes MMA. If you don't like MMA, I don't know what you're watching. It's the hottest sport out right now, really. So
It's crazy too.
crazy.
That's like a recent. It was COVID that did that, because it was the only sport that was really like during that period.
Still popping.
Dana didn't give a fuck.
Not even.
It never does.
It went to Abu Dhabi.
Right.
And
Yeah,
they
they made their own.
Yeah,
facts.
that's what was on TV.
Because
So
they
they took advantage of that situation.
made
man.
their own. They made their own dome or whatever, like how the NBA.
The type, kind of like that. Yeah,
The bubble shit.
Yeah, that same.
Yeah.
I saw the training reel on YouTube the other day.
Bro.
That joint did some numbers, man.
Yeah.
That joint did some numbers.
Hell yeah. People want to see
It's
it.
tough.
People
Wish
wanna
I was
see
there
it.
for that. Could have really used it in Miami for sure.
Oh yeah, you
No. I tell mine, you tell yours. Ready, go.
Doesn't matter if you tell yours. Insert clip.
Yes. Please drop that motherfucker. Please. That's literally how I hit ass face. So,
He's loud. He's loud.
Oh man.
I'll tell mine. You tell yours. Go ahead.
She's not telling neither one of those stories.
I'm not telling mine. We damn sure not telling yours.
Yo. But yeah, man, doors of Top Flight are open for everybody.
But yeah, check out Top Flight.
Check out Top Flight.
Gotta check out Top
Over
Flight.
County, Maryland shit.
All right, y'all. So our next trip is going to be to Atlanta. So we're going to be taking a road trip down. Kyle, you trying to come to this road trip?
I am not committing to
I
nothing.
know you got the training shit to do. And
You said a road trip. Y'all about to drive to Atlanta?
yeah,
We ready to
You
drive
done
to
that
Florida.
before?
I done a road trip to Florida. 14 hours. It's going to be like 9 hours.
It's about 14 hours.
It's less. It's going to be like 9 hours to get to Atlanta.
Never.
You want the scenic route.
The scenic route.
They're gonna take the
Yeah.
scenic
Hop on
route.
that 95 and go down there, man.
Yo.
We're going for
That's a
Invest
little bit
Fest.
better.
Invest Fest, EYL Invest Fest is going to be real cool. I've been there before in 2021 for Lenderblock also. It was a cool trip. We're going to go down, just market our product, the Blender platform, the partner platform, and just create content. We're going to be at the convention center down there. I think it's called the World Conference Center or World Congress Center. So we're going to be down there. It's going to be a cool trip for sure. Y'all stay tuned with us for that. Make sure y'all subscribe, and we're going to be putting out content the whole road trip, the whole time down there. Probably going to spend around 3 days down there. That's going to be in August. Between now and then, you can just expect a podcast like this, a couple news podcasts. We're probably going to interview a couple business owners in the local area, maybe in the DMV area, expand a bit more. But you can just, you're going to see us at least twice a month putting out these podcasts, and you're going to be seeing us go to Atlanta also. It's going to be a big trip. Everybody wants you to like and subscribe also. I usually do this in the beginning. However, I usually do this in the beginning. However, Lenderblock Corporation, you already know, it's a software development firm. It's a firm that develops 2 applications. These apps are the Blender platform and the Partner platform. Both are currently available on the iOS and Android App Store and Google Play stores respectively, and you can download them right now. The Blender platform allows you to lend and borrow peer-to-peer without needing a FICO credit score. So what you can do is create your own credit line as a borrower. You can choose your own interest rate and minimum monthly payment. You'll put this credit line out on the dashboard where other members can scroll through the different available credit lines and choose to lend to any of them that these lenders deem profitable. So any member can be a lender, any member can be a borrower, you can be both at the same time. Peer-to-peer lending without going through the financial institutions like banks and credit unions. We're trying to build an economy built upon people. People by themselves interacting with one another autonomously and independently. You can also stake on the Blender platform now. Staking allows you to increase a borrower's credit limit. So let's say you have a credit line that has a low credit limit. We're now allowing individuals to provide you additional credit limit in the form of collateral, and what these stakers earn is commission in exchange for giving you collateral. We're highly incentivizing our members to stake because staking will provide you a chance to earn up to a quarter of the total commissions that we, Lenderblock, earn from every transaction that goes through a credit line. So when you stake, you can earn up to a quarter of the money that we earn from that credit line, and we really encourage you to lend to as many credit lines as possible, stick to as many credit lines as possible, and to create your own credit line as well, so you can participate on all 3 fronts. All 3 sides are very important. You can benefit in 3 ways. Second app is the Partner platform. This app was released in October 2022. This app is going to allow you to participate in what we call a partnership, where you can contribute to a pool on a cyclical basis, contributing a fixed amount, and then receive rotational turns to withdraw the sum of that pool. This is really good for like groups of people who can hold each other accountable and know one another personally, whether it's a church congregation, maybe a parent-teacher association, a school community, any fraternity or sorority, a group of friends or family, any group of people who can really hold each other accountable and know one another. The Partner platform is great for this type of communal fund saving. And then the benefit really plays in or comes into play when you have an unforeseen expense pop up and you need that unforeseen expense fronted to you by the partnership. You can have the manager of the partnership give you an early withdrawal turn, and then that allows you now to pay for your unforeseen expense without having the money in pocket. So the Blender platform and the Partner platform both serve our mission to alleviate people in our communities from the disadvantages that come along with having a poor debt to equity ratio, low FICO credit scores, or other very common just ailments that people in our communities suffer from, credit-related ailments. And through these apps, we're hoping to save the world, especially save our communities. I had a podcast last week talking about how the U.S. dollar is, weakening. Our economy may have uncertain futures ahead of it, and I think this is really important for us to have an alternative means of supporting ourselves as individuals in this economy. If things go south, how are we going to conduct our finance? And I think it's good that we start diversifying in these ways. It's all powered by blockchain smart contracts. We are utilizing the newest technologies, and I want you guys to take part in the Blender and Partner platform today. I hope you guys enjoy our podcast and getting to know us, everything that we're doing here as Lenderblock Corporation. We're involving you because you're a part of our family. Everything that we do depends upon your buying into it and your belief in what we have to offer. So I appreciate each one of you, each and every viewer, each and every member, every 3,500 of you who have downloaded the app and signed up. I appreciate each and every one of you. It's a big deal, and I appreciate y'all for being a part of the Lenderblock family. Every one of our borrowers on the app who have active credit lines borrowing funds, we appreciate y'all too. It's a big deal, and you allow us to continue. So as we grow this company, just know that we're making this content for y'all. We want to be accessible to y'all, and you are a part of what we have going on, and we love y'all for it. Make sure y'all subscribe to Lenderblock Corporation, our channel on YouTube, and comment, subscribe, like, interact with us everywhere you see us, and power to y'all wallet. Let's go.
This is the Lenderblock Podcast, brought to you by Lenderblock Corporation, the creators of the Blender platform and the Partner platform. This is the Lenderblock Podcast.